But niggas don't want acting and talking to you because they can put the work in, fucking with a nigga that's a body man. Everybody knows dude's a body man. I've been saving his career, bro. Nipsey got to get shit on him, bro. On some of my phone. This stuff we got all the footage.
Wow.
Yeah, nigga, he paying a nigga to fuck his baby mama with him. His baby mama sucking another nigga dick. Nipsey behind the bitch fucking her.
Oh no. Yeah, it was getting juicy, right? But y'all still didn't hit that like button. Go get it on Patreon then. Do you hear how he's talking about Nipsey? How he had a sex tape? How he was blackmailing her? The nigga even had a sex tape on Oscar De La Hoya. He allegedly was blackmailing the Oscar De La Hoya. This nigga is the devil of Hollywood.
Yes, sir. Big Baby JTV, man. I put the clip at the beginning. Like the damn video, man. Like the video, man. Show me some love. We're going to get to 1K very, very soon. Your boy's going to get monetized. Show me some love. Help your boy. But let's talk about it, man. I talked about this in my last video, kind of alluding to it. But let's talk about it, man. Right? So the end of the day, right, in that video clip that Hassan Campbell had on his live stream about last week, right, he talks about Nipsey Hussle essentially maybe being pretty much says, oh, he might be gay. He was doing gay things with his homeboy towards one of his baby mothers. Right now, keep in mind, Nipsey Hussle has two baby mothers, right? Lauren London and another one who's not really known like that. Now, look, the rumor is it was the other baby mother, not Lauren London, and that, they ran a train on her, right? And, he spent that bread for that to happen. Now, look, Wack100 apparently has video footage of that. Now, let me tell you something, man. Now, let's start off with saying this. First and foremost, why, Hassan, are you recording a private call, bro? That's completely illegal. That's wrong. That's disrespectful. And if you consider yourself a street dude, Hassan, why are you dealing or publicly putting out, things that are related to street dudes? But you know what? At the end of the day, that doesn't matter as much as Wack100, freely admitting to extortion on a phone call with a dude he barely knows. Okay, let me say that. What's the worst thing in the situation is Wack100 talking about a dead man that he was extorting to a dude, Hassan Campbell, that he barely knows. See, this is the pathetic thing about hip-hop, bro. Instead of, especially this era of hip-hop, like right now, we're in the era of disrespecting the dead, right? And what really sparked it off was Chicago, really the drill scene, right? Smoking Tuka, O Block, all that, you know what I mean? Putting niggas in packs, like the disrespect for the dead has reached a crazy level. Let me tell you something about hip-hop, right? Hip-hop started in the 1980s, right? And in the 1980s, there was maybe one rapper that got killed because of hip-hop. Everybody was getting killed in hip-hop, mostly because of the crack epidemic that was in New York, right? And because there was a lot of gangs, but they weren't about hip-hop. There were gangs that were dealing drugs. You had your Nicky Barnes in there, you know what I'm saying? You had your Frank Lucas, your Frank White, you know what I mean? You had these individuals who were in the block, but they weren't hip-hop. They were money makers. They were hustlers, right? And then in the 1990s, gangster rap came on the scene, right? But rappers weren't really dying like that. You know what I mean? The mid-90s, you had Punk, you had Biggie, you had Big L. In the late 90s, you had Big Pun. But it wasn't, they got killed. Not Big Pun, my bad. They got killed because of hip-hop and gang violence and jealousy, right? But now we're in the 2020s, right? Rappers are getting killed all the time. And you know why? Very simple. Disrespecting the dead. The level of disrespect that hip-hop has reached to a point where dudes are willing to risk it all, go to jail, F their rap career. They don't care about rap careers. They care about the streets. How does this involve Wack and Hassan? Nipsey Hussle is a dead man. He cannot defend himself. He is well-liked and well-respected. Why are you on the phone talking about extortion plots you had when he was alive? Why are you disrespecting this dead man? This is why hip-hop is effing stupid these days, bruh. Hip-hop is dumb. These rappers are not making good music no more. Only underground hip-hop is really popping, right? Mainstream hip-hop has goofy guys running it like Wack100. And I salute Hassan for exposing him, because these are the guys who have power in hip-hop, right? Wack100 has a lot of power in hip-hop. And to actively disrespect and put smut on a dead man's name says more about you than anything else. Wack100 is a bitch. I've been said that. If you watch my videos, you know why. Like the video. Roll to 1K. Shouts out to this channel. Thanks for checking it out. I'm out, bro.